Good evening. Good, lovely evening. It's just because of y'all. It's a wheat thing, not a meat thing. Of course. Take on both sides. Once again, it's a wheat thing. God damn, that hurt. Not a wheat thing. I mean, wheat thing, not a meat thing. Alright. Congratulations, subscriber milestone. Whatever. Rick. This comes from YouTube. There you go. Seti Nash. 100,000 mark. Shout out to y'all. It's a wheat thing, not a meat thing. So I appreciate y'all. Next is 1 million. So once we hit that, hey. Let me say this with all sincerity, with 100% sincerity. It's y'all. So, from me to y'all, this y'all. This ours. This us. Whether you just subscribe today or you subscribe sometime along the way, this is us. So, let me give you a little backstory before we get this started. Bro, do y'all realize I was supposed to get that award like 6 months ago? I think it was. Music City, I will never stop doing that. But on the real, what happened was we had somebody try to put a copyright on something and then they deleted the video. So then when I tried to go dispute it, YouTube was like, nah. So then I had to wait. I had to talk and talk and talk to the point where I got annoyed. And the reason what happened got me annoyed was because they said you got to buy subscribers. I don't like that. Everything I do, everything I get, I put in work for it. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I don't go for handouts. I'll really work at this. So this is ours. I wanted to give it away, but y'all said no, and I understand why. I heard my bro say he never won like any awards or any trophies and stuff like that. I got trophies. So to me, it ain't. Shout out to Oceana for the $1 cash app. Appreciate you, Shotty. And yes, this video is not being monetized. Yeah, it's not being monetized, mind you. I ain't say a single cuss word or nothing like that. That's what YouTube does when we go live. So when people go live, typically, if they ain't one of the bigger sites and everything like that, yeah, it ain't gonna be monetized until like tomorrow night. So it's really for the people. So yeah. What up from Sac? Shout out to my birth city. Shout out to California as a whole. I'm not gonna make it to the Super Bowl luncheon and everything like that. A whole bunch of family stuff just came up this week, and I ain't gonna make it. I'm just gonna keep it authentic. But it is what it is. They want me to do some celebrity basketball game where 10 years ago, yeah. Hell, even 5 years ago. Not right now. I gotta go train for that one. Because I'm going out showing out. Shout out to L Brother G for the $1 cash app, man. Y'all want shout outs and everything like that, do y'all thing. I really, Shout out to city San Fran. If y'all don't know, like California and Northern California in particular, two cities, right? One is called the city. That's what they call San Fran. And one is called the town, which is called Oakland. So if you ain't from Northern Cali, then you really won't get it. But that's just what it is. They put their claim on it. So it is what it is. Way back when they used to call Sacramento Sacktown. Some call it Cap City. Nobody really call it Cap City. Some people call it Sacra, which, whatever. But I want to show y'all something, bro, because this really annoyed me when I seen it, because I seen the reactions to it. I think this is it right here.
Today, under President Biden's order, a U.S. fighter pilot shot down an unidentified unmanned object the size of a small car.
We're calling this an object because that's the best description we have right now.
This time above the Arctic waters off Alaska, near the Canadian border. At this point, U.S. officials are not saying this is another Chinese spy balloon. In fact, they say they don't know what it was or what it could do.
We do not know who owns it, whether it's state-owned or corporate-owned or privately owned. We just don't know.
Spotted and tracked for about 24 hours, moving northeasterly at 40,000 feet. At that altitude, officials say they did fear this unknown object posed a risk to civilian flights because commercial planes typically fly between 30 to 42,000 feet.
There was a reasonable concern that this could present a threat to or a potential hazard to civilian air traffic.
Officials say two pilots in F-22s were able to determine the object had no pilot. And they did not see the kind of surveillance equipment attached to the Chinese spy balloon that is being recovered and studied.
Was its appearance like the Chinese aircraft?
No, it was much smaller than the spy balloon that we took down last Saturday.
Another big difference, duration. The Chinese spy balloon was shot down 8 days after the U.S. government first detected it, while this time, spotting to shoot down was about 24 hours, in the wake of Republican criticism that the president should have moved sooner to stop the China incursion.
All right, let me do this. As an independent, who typically lean more right, but depending on certain laws, I'll lean left. There's no pleasing you people. It just ain't. I'm just gonna keep it authentic. There's no pleasing you people. This is what I mean. When the Chinese spy balloon got shot down, you had a bunch of people saying, why didn't he shoot it down sooner and everything like that? Let me ask you, if you shoot something that's about the size of a house and weighs 2,000 pounds, where is it going to land? So if that balloon would have landed and killed a family, what would y'all have said then? So now we shoot this stuff sooner, and now it's some type of conspiracy. Let me tell you something, bro. Insist. Do y'all realize we number one out here? Do y'all realize America is number one? They want our technology. We're starting to win the war with the computer chips. We started manufacturing computer chips out here. China's going to lose a whole lot of money. And then it's always this BS distraction that y'all always say. Everybody with the conspiracy, none of you niggas is rich. Why can't you figure out the lottery? Why can't you figure out a business plan that 100% works? Every conspiracy theorist person has zero following that would do anything. One of the worst conspiracies that came out was the January 6th stuff. And the conspiracy was that we were going to go into a civil war. Every single person that went to jail had a firearm at their house. None of them shot a government agent. Not one. So I always ask y'all, bro, question those people who tend to seem to always have certain answers about stuff like this. Because when they holler, oh, they're hiding something. What are they hiding exactly? The cost of eggs? So if we shoot it down too soon, it's, hey, man, he's just trying to go to war, or they're trying to distract us, or it's UFOs, or it's something like this. Then if we let it go, because they went through heavily populated areas and civilians, we had no idea where none of this stuff was going to fall. Oh, well, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. There's no pleasing these people. I've literally been to so many states during the pandemic, bro, that you would have thought these morons had all the answers. I had a lady who literally looked like she was about a cupcake away from a heart attack, talking about they're not going to come put their computer chips in me. What value do you hold to America? What can you do? You sit on the passenger side of your husband's truck while he makes all the money. You have no value, zero. And until they start getting rid of prisons, we still ain't stopped that. It just mind boggles me how important you people really believe you are, and you're not. Until you can conjure 500,000 people to move and die for you, you're of no consequence. I don't care what y'all saying. You had to, if y'all was smart enough with this whole computer chip system stuff, why do we need a computer chip when we got these right here? I'm trying to understand, why is it we need a computer chip when you have this right here? Do you realize computer chips literally have to be charged? I'm just trying to understand, why is it that y'all think y'all that important when you already gave up your freedom? This right here can open if I put my face to it, and now it unlocked. Every social media can pinpoint where you're at, and you already enabled cookies. What else do I need to do? It has your bank information. You done more than likely uploaded your ID on there already. And ain't no telling when you're charging it if one of these cameras ain't constantly rolling. But y'all think it's got to be something so complicated when yet it's so simple. Go, get up out of here, stupid. When people try to sit up there and change what I said, we don't need to talk no more. We don't need to talk no more, bro. Take what I said and break down what I said. People keep on speaking about these large conspiracies and how the government is trying to spy on you. Let me ask you, bruh, what is Alexa doing in your living room? You have this phone right here that has all of your information. Y'all realize when you put on an Apple Watch, it can read your heartbeat? And you think they need to put a chip in your hand? When almost every other year, you'll upgrade this phone. We don't need chips in your hands, because you'll put one in your pocket and think you're doing something and call it status symbol. None of these conspiracy theory people ever had money. That's why foil is cheap. So you can put it on your head. Oh my goodness.
Your testimony to this court and to this jury is that you were never on the set of the God's Plan video filmed in Miami in 2018. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. How much money in 2018 did you receive from either Drake or one of Drake's associates?
I never met Drake before.
You never met Drake?
No.
Do you know who he is, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. But actually, in 2018, when this crime occurred, you didn't know who X was?
No.
Okay, so in 2018, you're from Broward County, correct?
Yes.
You listen to rap music, correct?
Yes.
And you're telling this jury that you didn't know who literally probably the most famous rapper to ever come out of Broward County was in 2018, in June of 2018. That's your testimony?
Yes.
You had no idea who he was?
Objection asked and
Hang on,
answered
move on,
several
move on.
times.
Get the belt, get the belt, get the belt. Can you do something for me? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Do I think Drake personally had anything to do with this? Nah. Do I think Drake's hate for that dude or anything like that made him respond the way he did? Absolutely. But that little sneak diss that Drake did on XXXTentacion, bruh, you gonna learn, because you learn now. They ain't playing with you, folk. No, sir. They not playing with you, little buddy. That's the reason why, and I'm going to keep telling y'all this stuff, why I don't respond to these cats. Now, I'm a work in progress, pardon me. But you ain't heard me diss nobody on my freaking YouTube channel in a while. Why? Because if anything happens to these people with their reckless mouths, one of the first people that's going to be blamed is me. I'm cool. You don't need to sit up here and beef with nobody. Bruh, the beef is between you and yesterday. Your progress from here to get to here. You don't need to worry about nothing else. Y'all hold on for 1 second real quick. I'm trying to upload something. I'm going to show y'all something, right? And this right here, I'm going to explain to y'all because there was a lot of people in my inbox telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Listen to this.
I know City Nash is a punk. I already got the scoop on that nigga 2 years ago. I know.
Charleston White says Sadie Nash is a punk. Charleston White was talking a whole bunch of mess about me. So what? So what? If I respond like T.I., like so many others, I give him exactly what he wants. Then on top of that, if something happens to that man, which I hope nothing happens to him, but let's just say this man sat up here and got his life took, unfortunately, by, what's the name? You snitched on what, weirdo? Niggas is weird as hell. Nigga called me a punk and not make me a snitch. That's weird as hell. Whatever. You just responded. No, not in the way that he wanted me to, Fancy Alexander. Not in the way he wanted me to. They wanted me to get up there and go back and forth, call him all out his names and tell him every day that I'm going to do something to him or do something. I ain't doing nothing to that man. The reason why, and this is in direct correlation, Alexander, the reason why is because if something happens to him, the whole conspiracy net get casted. Now they try to blame AK for cash death because of what AK said to her. Remember, y'all realize I was the first person that the internet tried to say had Cash killed? I don't do internet beef. I'm not going to jump on the net and beef with you or anything like that. We're not doing that. Now, have I faltered and messed up? 1,000%. I'm not perfect. But I'm not going in on no Charleston White, none of that stuff. Because the way that man talked and everything like that, cool. That's why you don't see me dissing Hassan Campbell anymore. What he just said about Jay Prince, mom, bruh, that's massively unnecessary. Massively. I don't even understand why y'all be doing this stuff. But whatever. Stick to the point. We, meaning us as individuals, can't be a slave to anger. Can't be a slave to stupidity. Can't be tricked out of our position. Because the moment you do and you end up in jail or you end up dead, that's it. Ain't no reset button. All you have is hindsight. I got family members. I got friends. And I'm pretty sure I can go to any state penitentiary where there are people who are serving life sentences. And I guarantee you, if they've been in there long enough, majority of them, not all of them, because if you do something to my kids, I promise you I'll take your life. And I would gladly go to jail for that for the rest of my life. Either way that go. Majority of them are telling themselves, why did I do that? I wish I would have did that. If life would have treated me this way, if life would have treated me that way. This is what they're saying. I have a cousin right now I send money to every other month or every couple of months because we got a big family, so people take care of it or anything like that. And every single time I talk to him, I can hear the regret in his voice. Serving a life sentence, smoked one of the enemies for the hood. In the end, the hood ain't did shit for him. And the new cats don't know who he is. Did it when he was 19, by the way. Because at 19, and I can only speak as a young black man, at 19, that's when we are at our apex to murk something. I know I was dangerous as hell at 19. I could tell y'all that. So when I look at people like Drake, bro, what you're doing, you don't need to. You could have rapped better than him. But after the man died, acting like that makes zero sense. Because now what? Are you going to be tough? So does this mean people get a chance to shoot at you and everything like that? And you got to respond like a thug, like a gangster? Because if Drake snitches, he's not going to be canceled. If Drake gets shot at and describe the goddamn car and the people in it, and then go to the courthouse and point them out, would he be canceled? Nope. He ain't gonna care. Nobody gonna care. Unfortunately, what happened to XXXTentacion, pardon me, his little buddy wasn't around. I mean, wasn't checking around his goddamn his surroundings, pardon me. What the fuck? Brain freeze. What do you think about GDs? Nothing. I don't think anything about them. I think they should get their people in order. Everybody got to get their people in order. But little buddy wasn't aware of his surroundings. Whenever y'all see me and everything like that, bro, whenever y'all see me, my eyes be looking like little dirts. I'm watching everything. I don't have any regret about always looking out while I'm doing like this. Everywhere I'm at, I don't care where I'm at. I could be a synagogue. I don't give a damn. I could just be walking to my apartment, my mailbox. I'm always on toes, bro. I I don't leave out of my house empty-handed. It'd be 2 straps on me every single time. Am I paranoid? Absolutely. Been shot at enough times. It is what it is. But for Drake, man, now we're going to understand something about you. What you going to do? Will you go to jail? Because technically what Drake is allegedly about to do is go show up on the stand and testify. Hold on, I'm going like this. Right hand on the Bible, left hand I swear to God. So will Drake lose credibility for this? No. But should Drake be in this situation? No. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. There are people who are annoying. That's peons on your level. Let's be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Bruh, Drake is way up here. XXXTentacion is way down here. As far as it go for notoriety and everything like that, okay? So what are we doing here? And once again, I get it. There's cats on YouTube right now dissing me every day. That's all they had to do. Their life is built off of watching me and making content and going, all I need to do is get 50 people to watch. That's it. I got niggas that ain't got a hood dissing me. Niggas who ain't never been to their hood that claim that hood dissing me. Niggas who think they big dogs, don't nobody know them, dissing me. And you know what I got to do? Leave it alone. Now, I will say this. For Drake's level, and shout out to Brody for AK pointing this out, bro, I can't imagine the amount of trolling that goes on that man's Instagram page, YouTube page, Facebook, whatever he got going for him. I can only imagine. We do almost 2 million views a month over here. That nigga do almost 2 million views in a goddamn hour. Drake been doing this for what? 15 years now? I've been doing this for 2. So the stress, the pressure, the BS he got to deal with, but he got something I don't got. He got millions. I barely got like $5 in my name. I'm broke, baby. Hey, he rich, he paid, he got bread. So he's able to escape. He's able to give Instagram, YouTube, and all this to other people and pay them just to keep it current. All they got to do is listen to beats, rap, possibly go do an interview or 2, go do some walkthroughs and get paid. Ain't no AK-47 disrespect about to be allowed up in here. You disrespect, bro, you get blocked. We ain't doing that. The Wild Boy, peace. But here's the thing. We gonna mess around and see a shift and change in these bigger rappers. And one of the funny parts is, this is why you don't see Jay-Z ever react to people. And if he do, it's typically some slick shots. It ain't nothing like what Drake said. Bruh, this sound like some drill shit. Hold on, let me pull that video back up. Listen to what this nigga say. This sound like some drill shit. Wow. Bro, you lame. You subscribe. You waited 5 minutes on YouTube to tell me I'm lame. I gotta wonder what your life is like, bro. I gotta wonder. Like, if you're on the East Coast, it's 2 a.m. You mean to tell me 2 a.m. you waited 5 minutes because you had to be subscribed and call me lame, man, I hope your life is great, bro. I swear to goodness. That's just wild to me. I just, bro, God bless you, man. God bless you. May God bless you, bro. For real. Like, the people who rocking with me right now is rocking with me. You came over here just to hate on me. How about this? You just admit something. Did I not comment on something? Like, talk to you, say anything that pissed you off or you felt like I should have? Maybe you inboxed me. Maybe you wrote a comment and felt like I was supposed to read it or something like that or respond to it and I did it. Let me just, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm real life sorry, man. I'm sorry. Maybe you see me in Dallas and was mad that you couldn't catch up to me. Maybe you was in Dallas last weekend or toasted the last 2 days and just mad that you couldn't keep up with me. Maybe you wanted an autograph. Maybe you wanted a picture with me, bro. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah. And I'll just be over here with my lame ass. Drinking my Coors and my Douce, man. Nah, cause look, bro, this is it. Like, I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, man. It's cool, bro. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. I'm learning how to embrace the hate and all that stuff. Because it ain't really hate. You don't know me. And if you did know me, I'm telling you right now, I'm probably one of the people that you would highly appreciate just from the stuff that I do. I'm just going to keep it authentic. The amount of people I take care of, the amount of things I do for people and everything like that, you can't hate me. You can't hate me, bro. But anyways, Drake, I don't understand this shit, Drake, in all candor. Like, I don't get it. But I do get it. Because it's hard to ignore people. And let's be honest, XXXTentacion, if he was still here and his star was still going, I ain't gonna hold you. He'd probably be like top 10 every year. Had his own sound, very different, came from Florida. One thing about Florida gonna make some noise, people gonna pay attention. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping, get your moonlight? Yeah, I function with little buddy, and he had the youth. Let's keep it authentic. XXX man, my youngest son like this nigga. I didn't listen. This gonna be wow. I didn't know the car he got killed in. I got a car just like that, same color, same everything, frozen black, BMW IA. I know somebody gonna hate on me and be like, "Oh my God, you don't have no IA. You drive a Jetta Volkswagen." Not here to argue with you. You don't believe me? Then don't. But we already knew, little buddy, his star was rising. Very different. Very different. I can appreciate that. I still don't know what the hell he was saying in that hook and back. Shining back. Like, what the hell? I'm just mumbling the shit out of the word. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Because I always mumble and mess up lyrics and all that. Every show I've ever done, I've never known the lyrics. Every music video I've ever done, I've never known the lyrics. None of that stuff. Somebody probably about to screen record the brand. I'll probably just put my cell phone ready for that shit. It is what it is. Yo, bro, no cap. Drake ain't had nothing to do with that. He I don't believe, first off, I don't believe Drake would be that stupid. Me personally, I don't believe Drake had this man killed or anything to do with it. That's what I believe. But I can't put it out the realm of possibilities. I don't know how deep somebody's hatred be. Like if I had like $500 to get to somebody, to walk up to somebody, whomever dissed me, put it in their hands and say, hey, bro, go punch this person dead in his mouth, send a clip to me. I can't say that if I had the money, I probably wouldn't do that. I'm just going to keep it authentic. I wouldn't want to kill nobody now. That's on a whole nother level. But we got to add on the fact, this nigga XXXTentacion said, hey, bro, if I die, Drake did it. Then Drake, dumbass, went and said that in that song. You don't think, like we not in the same realm, same space, same everything, same face? You don't believe for 6 seconds? Come on, bro. He must have been hearing something. Drake might have impossible said something wild. Drake could have got mad or anything like that. Where's the Trev Rich video, bro? I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Solo OG. I don't even know who that is. No disrespect to whomever that is. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What the hell is that? I hope there ain't somebody dead. I hope that's just a personality or something you trying to get me to say their name. Shout out to whomever that is, because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So it's just one of those things where we do got to be careful. We do got to be careful. Because this man said before he died, if I die, Drake did it. That's a hell of a statement to make. Is it not? Just gonna keep it authentic. That's scary. And then one of the worst things, what if Drake really did have something to do with it? Now, granted, he has to sit for a deposition, which more than likely, and this gonna be the wild part. How many times will Drake plead the fifth? And what is that prosecutor? What is their lawyer that basically know that we don't? Video bangers say, if I die, Trump did it. But if Trump came out and said, after video bangers died, and say, I'm just saying, you guys, people talk all the time and people die, and they would have died if they would have shut their mouths. Very, very fine people, but he should have shut his mouth and he wouldn't be dead. Niggas would be like, why are you saying that? And they'd be like, why would you say that, bro? Let's just keep it authentic. If they know something that we don't, I'm just saying, bro, I don't, but it ain't out of the realm of possibilities. Because what if he say, well, Drake, we pulled this off of a flyer the day before he was killed. You actually were in the city. And y'all gonna sit back and be like, wait, what? All he has to do is create the conspiracy. This is how OJ got off. Create the conspiracy and you good. He should have never mentioned him after he died. And if he did mention him, it should have been in a way and in a light where it would have been like, you know what, man? Wasn't no real beef with that dude. Life is short or whatever the hell, man. We can't, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. And I guarantee the majority of y'all within the last year are dealing with personal deaths. Guaranteed. all y'all watching right now are going through something mentally or spiritually that has to do with death, because it's a constant. You're only born and then you die. That's the two guarantees in life. Two guarantees in life. You're born and then you die. You got a birthday and you got a death date. That's it. So when we look at stuff like this and everything like that, we got to be careful. Drake got to be careful. Nigga, you should have never said anything. I don't care what he said, Taz Williams. X disrespected Aubrey mom. He definitely felt some way. Plus, Drake said afterwards that X deserved it. Once again, none of that shit matters now, because now he got to sit up here and get deposed or get his ass thrown in jail. They're giving him 3 tries, 3 of them. And they could put a warrant out after him. Then what? Then Drake gonna have to what? Sit in Canada until the trial is over? Now, granted, it's Florida, so the trial gonna be over pretty goddamn soon. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the way that they whooping their ass right now, that's all they got is the goddamn play. That these cats was hired to kill Drake. Yeah. From watching the attorneys, bro, they pretty good. The one younger attorney, he's pretty good. They played a video and they cut it up in clips, and then he said something so slick. I was like, damn. He said, Your Honor, I basically would like to have that damn tape thrown out because, nigga, this ain't no full run. These tapes have been cut up and edited. So how the hell are you going to be able to determine who was where and where? One person got in the card, another person got out the card. We don't know who did what or anything. I'm like, that nigga got a point. I'm looking like, yeah, Judge, he got a point. How you going to deny that? He got a point. If you show me a video and it's supposed to be continuously ran like they do, and let me tell all you dumbass street niggas real quick that still riding around trying to murder something. Nigga, the hotel had a sky camera on top of a lobby camera, on top of a mid camera, watching all of this on top of street cameras. Florida is not massively developed like that. There are parts of Miami where you literally would think it's a third world country. So it is what it is. But there's cameras everywhere. And once you throw your life away after 20 fucking years for a hood that don't give a damn about you, you're going to realize I messed up. It wasn't worth it. The youngest dude that's snitching only got $5,000. I think he got like 18 or 15 years. Everybody else getting life, so he got a release date. The other niggas, $15,000 to $10,000. You mean to tell me your life is worth that? If they get a job in jail, they're gonna make more money in jail than they did when they was out there on the streets for that little bit of shit. When we sit it down and we think about stuff, right? A lot of y'all hated math when y'all were growing up. Math was your least favorite subject. But let your check look weird or let you had to do some adding up and stuff like that, y'all will become mathematicians. So let's take that $10,000, right? And divide it only by 12. Bro, that's $833.33. We'll say 34 cents. You telling me for a year of making basically $134 a month, that's worth your life? And then a dude gonna get on there and brag and basically say, he said, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You don't have to kill me. and made fun of them. So I don't feel no sympathy for these individuals. I don't. I feel zero sympathy for people who live their life like that. If I would have got caught doing some of the shit I was doing in my teenage years, I would tell you I don't have no sympathy for me. I knew what the fuck I was doing. I knew the risk as soon as I jumped off the fucking porch. So now you got Drake dumbass nigga stupid as hell. And this is the part where I hate rappers, right? The rapper on the bottom part say, y'all can stop saying that Drake had anything to do with anything. When this nigga absolutely made the case. Listen to the lawyer make the case about Drake having something to do with it. He lays it out eloquently.
So your testimony to this court and to this jury is that you were never on the set of the God's Plan video filmed in Miami in 2018. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. How much money in 2018 did you receive from either Drake or one of Drake's associates?
I never met him before.
You never met Drake?
No.
Do you know who he is, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. But actually, in 2018, when this crime occurred, you didn't know who X was?
No.
Okay, so in 2018, you're from Broward County, correct?
Yes.
You listen to rap music, correct?
Yes.
And you're telling this jury that you didn't know who literally probably the most famous rapper to ever come out of Broward County was in 2018, in June of 2018. That's your testimony?
Yes.
You had no idea who he was?
Objection asked and
Hang on,
answered
hold on,
several
hold on.
times.
Y'all ready for this? Watch this. I'll make the case for him. Drake, February 5th, 2018. Were you or were you not in Miami? I was. You were shooting a music video called God's Plan, right? I was. Drake, is it true that you handed cash out to citizens of Miami, exceeding $175,000 cash, right? I was. In what city did XXXTentacion die? Is it possible? See what I'm saying? You was in the city. This nigga died in what, June? You was in the city a couple months ago handing out cash. That's enough right there. That's enough right. You can make the case. Bro, he paid for the hit and disguised it in the God's Plan video. Was that not the city he got killed in? Did you not see him on camera handing out thousands of dollars? Look at these stuff. So Brandon Jones, let me ask you one simple question. Did everything I say happen? Was Drake in Miami handing out thousands of dollars on camera? Yes or no? Come on. It's damn near perfect. It's damn near perfect. I don't, man. This the thing I hate about you people, bro. I swear to God, because you motherfuckers say stupid shit all the time, and it's like y'all really think y'all fucking make sense, and you bitches don't. Broward is only fucking what 30 miles away. What the fuck are you talking about? You telling me niggas wouldn't drive 30 minutes to go see Drake? Get the fuck off my channel. Niggas is fucking stupid. Broward County's only fucking 30 miles away from Miami. So what are you niggas talking about? This is why I really hate fucking talking to you bitch ass niggas. Once again, I don't believe the nigga had nothing to do with it. But you telling me that you wouldn't drive 30 minutes to see Drake? You're a fucking liar. Y'all act like I said Drake was way in Tallahassee. I don't know what you talking about. Y'all, this be my biggest problem with you stupid morons. Y'all swear y'all know something and you don't. Everything I said is facts. Drake was in Miami handing out thousands of dollars on camera. Months later, this man gets killed. Then Drake turns around and says on camera, bruh, if he would have shut his mouth on that live, he'd be alive. That's enough. Anybody else say that, y'all be like, oh, he killed him. He killed. Bro, imagine, I swear to God. Imagine if this was Yo Gotti saying this shit about Young Dolph. Imagine if this was Yo Gotti said this about Young Dolph. All you punk ass niggas who doubt me right now would say, he did it. Y'all was saying this stuff about Black Youngster when he was talking trash about Young Dolph after he died way in Dallas. But I promise you, if this was any of the street level rappers, you niggas would have drew them conclusions way long time ago. All I'm saying is it looked awfully odd. And one thing that I keep on saying, I don't believe this nigga had anything to do with it. But I'd be a goddamn lie if I didn't attack with the same vigor as I did with anything else. That's what's so crazy about it. Imagine if y'all from Nashville, this would be real easy. Imagine if a big time rapper came out to Nashville and didn't like somebody in Murfreesboro. And then next thing you know, this nigga in Murfreesboro gets killed. But before that happens, months before, y'all seen this man out here that went to Nashville handing out thousands of dollars to complete strangers. Out of the complete strangers, maybe one or two of them niggas wasn't strangers at all. But here's the crazier part. The rapper in Murfreesboro say, if I die, this person who was not too far away from where the fuck I died killed me. You wouldn't consider it? Please, bro. Please. And that's the BS that people don't ever want to take into consideration. I get it. Drake's likable. The nigga rap well. He sing good. He make dope songs. Funny as hell. I get it. But if we putting puzzle pieces together, the nigga fits a narrative. So when I paint this illustration about Drake, don't tell me how wrong I am, nigga, because if I put it together for any other rapper, y'all would believe it. Look at the Covington shooting way the fuck away from Memphis, coming all the way down to Memphis, the same core. Drake too rich to be around crash dummies. Believe that if you want to. Bruh. It was some thug ass gangsters that was running around with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, once upon a time, had hitters. I keep it even more authentic. The nigga Ray J had niggas that would beat your ass. No, ain't no allegedly. I knew the niggas that was running around with Justin Bieber. Them niggas wasn't no punks, wasn't no slouches. The niggas Ray J had wasn't no punk ass niggas or none of that. Them niggas had real street dudes with them that will break your jaw. So if Justin Bieber and Ray J had people like that, you think Drake ain't got those? Then please. You reaching? Then leave. But one thing you can't say is what I said isn't facts. You can't say what I said isn't facts because if we did this shit for Yo Gotti and goddamn Black Youngster against Young Dolph, you niggas best believe. You don't think it's some thugs, some gangsters who wouldn't throw their life away for Drake? All right. All right. I don't know nobody in Drake crew. Don't want to know nobody. I don't want to be cool with none of these rappers because I know me and I know how I'm going to react. And if Drake do something I don't like, I'm knocking him to protect him. Now, once again, I don't believe Drake had anything to do with XXXTentacion murder, but I'd be a lie and a half if I said, bro, 30 minutes away, he was handing out stacks of cash. Then before a man died, he said, if I died, Drake had something to do with it. Drake killed me. Then this nigga turned around and died. 30 minutes away from where this nigga just handed out stacks of cash. I'm not going to at least question that. I'm not going to at least question that. Then who am I being true to? The problem with it is Drake is likable. You don't want to believe that. Look at Tory Lanez. That nigga was guilty of sin. Y'all still got people saying he didn't do it. Yes, he did. This nigga damn near got a jailhouse confession. This nigga damn near got a jailhouse confession. And it's still people who don't believe Tory Lanez did it. Y'all got niggas like R. Kelly, used to hang out in front of high schools in Chicago, documented. But y'all don't want to believe this. And when I was a teenager, I watched that R. Kelly video. Like, this is disgusting. But y'all don't want to believe because a lot of these people are your favorite artists or they come off likable. So I'm not oblivious to any of this, to favoritism. But let's keep it authentic. XXXTentacion was not a favorable person. They pull out his demons. He put his hands on his girl and everything like that. Bruh. Hey. So here's the more unlikable person. I get it. But I'm not going to sit up here and play idiot for nobody. First off, I don't drive drunk. That's stupid. When you see me with this liquor and everything like that, and I'm not drunk, I will be. By the end of this, I will be. But you know what I'm going to do? Turn on Peaky Blinders. This projector that's going off in the back, I'm going to watch that until I go to sleep. And that's going to be that. I'm going to wake up to Thomas Shelby shooting somebody or something like that. That's what's going to happen. So, nah, I'm not one of them people who just going to idly and blindly sit there and believe all the BS because, bro, I literally can tell y'all, bro, if it was anybody else, y'all literally would be saying, man, it's something wrong with this here. There's something wrong with this here. And you wouldn't be wrong. But the problem is when y'all got likable people, Drake don't seem like he would hurt a fly. Drake don't seem like he would hurt anybody. So it's out of your mind that you would even cast this man as a villain or anything like that. And I ain't mad at you for it. Because a part of me is like, damn, man, you can make a case. He did. After he died, you still dissed this nigga? After he was just in his city a couple months before? Nah, man. Nah. I can't. And in good thought, I can't sit up here and say the man is completely innocent. I can't say that. I believe he is, but what I believe and what I know is two completely different things, because when you know, you can't doubt it. When it's a belief, it has doubts. And that's the problem with people. That's the difference between fact and belief. Fact is fact. You don't doubt fact. But when you have a belief system, it still has doubt. You believe it's going to work itself out. You got any new music? Yeah, I'm able to release music for the members. So if you're a member, like if you're a paid member on the channel, all them songs and stuff like I done played and everything like that, bro, they were there. Dope as hell too. No commercials, no anything like that. There's exclusive content for members only. Get the cheap membership. Don't get the $24 one. But y'all just, let's just be real. Let's do it this way. Who from Chicago in here? This was going to make a lot more sense. Who from Chicago in here? Leave a 1 if you're from Chicago. Or at least somewhere in the Midwest. I'm a bodyguard. Oh, you're a dude? All right. My Chicago people in here. Let me ask you this question. Let's say Lil Durk was in Gary, Indiana, giving out money. Durk in Gary, Indiana, giving out money. And there was a rapper, let's just say, rapper name is Big Time Man. Just Big Time Man. Big Time Man and Durk having war words. And literally, Durk is in Gary, Indiana, handing out money 3 months before Big Time Man died. But before Big Time Man died, a couple of weeks before, Big Time Man say, hey, if I die, Durk kill me. Big Time Man dies in Chicago. Gary, Indiana, and Chicago are not that far at all. So months before Durk giving out money, just giving out money, you can't really understand why. Big Time Man say, hey, bro, if I die, Durk kill me. Then turn around in Chicago, the nigga died. And then next thing you know, Dirk come out with a diss video on the nigga after that happens? Are you willing to tell me you ain't gonna think in your head Dirk might have had something to do with that? Exactly. Exactly. Well, Mama Duck said, oh, it's going to be more arrests coming from the RICO and all this stuff and everything like that and blah, blah, blah. And y'all all ran with it when she said she believed Dirk is going to go to jail and all that. I don't believe Dirk going to jail for no murder of FBG Duck because I don't think Dirk is that goddamn dumb. But here's the problem with that. If he did, it wouldn't surprise me. Easy to say you're a Muslim or a Christian. Let's talk to the chat because I ain't never claimed to be either one. Now, I never thought I would have to stick up for Jay Prince. Yeah, Bezu out on like 4 different bonds. Nigga ain't beat no cases. This nigga's out on bonds. That's what be killing me about these niggas. Bezu was out on bonds. Didn't beat no cases. Watch this.
Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. The facts of the matter is, if something's going on in the streets that's unknown to nobody but the people that is going on with, you are not supposed to be exposing it to law enforcement or to the motherfucking world. That's the facts. Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. Once again, with another form of a PC move, pay attention to what's going on over here in case he tried to. I'm just saying, hate Wack, but don't hate the facts.
But Wack, he admits that he heard this through the streets. So it's like, why are you taking it to a major interview?
This is what I'm saying.
He said he got people everywhere. He said, I got people everywhere.
Bro, look.
Yeah, and if you got ears in the street, you should have a mouth in the street too to handle that.
No, the mouth in the street comes through form of action. Right? You don't go tell the world this is the open investigation. He is directly tied to the murder victim. And you saying you heard from the streets, Offset tripping and it might be on. And then it's supposed to be on. You ain't supposed to go broadcast that.
To be on or call that. Like Offset said, call my phone. Y'all got my
because I'm willing to bet whatever he heard or whoever he heard it from, it's some niggas just talking.
It was a message. They sent the message his way. They sent him a message.
But you are not supposed to take street info. Just like I hear right now, yo, Wack. Yeah, what up? Yo, man, you know, such and such and them, they talking about robbing you. Blueface talking about robbing you. He mad.
A few moments later.
He talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago. But when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything they gave.
Like, why do y'all keep dissing this nigga mom, bro? I don't. The need for content creators, because that's what Wack is, and that's what Hassan Campbell is. Content creators to massively disrespect this man's mom. I get y'all saying fuck mob ties, fuck Jay Prince, cool. But damn, you want this nigga to respond to you so bad, you gonna disrespect his mama? And then if I say what I really want to say, some ugly bitch gonna come on and be like, well, City Nash's mob ties, she's been lying to y'all for a minute. I want to understand, what's your end game out of this? Because, Wack, you said supposed to be in the streets and everything like that. But then you issued a challenge in the streets, which means what exactly? Hassan Campbell, you cried on that interview, bro. You cried on the internet. You cried on the interview. You do a whole lot of crime. You do one of these. I just want to hurt somebody. I just want to beat somebody up. I just want to knock somebody's noodles out of their TV screens and flat screen televisions and snot box with the snot bubbles. Oh my God, I just, they stop me. I can't go kill it. Let me understand this part. You're doing this to do what exactly? I don't like Charleston White. I ain't liked him for years. He know that. I know that. But one thing Charleston White said that everybody said about you, when you gonna do work for the youth? Huh? Where's your charitable works for the kids, for the young men? You came on YouTube as a person who was supposed to be what? An advocate for boys being abused. We don't talk about it enough in the Black community. We can get in churches. We can get in mosques. We can go to mass. We could denigrate a whole bunch of homosexuals, but won't ever condemn the uncles, the brothers, the fathers that molested them boys. As some of these preachers and deacons then did it too. We won't ever address why some of these boys are gay. So Hassan Campbell, where is your anger and your hatred for African Bambaataa like that? You don't know Takeoff, nigga, you probably never been to Atlanta. You don't know Jay Prince, nigga, you probably never been to Texas. Forget Houston. You got all this anger and fire for a nigga you never met. And niggas who would never talk to you in real life. But it's a nigga across that I-95 and that 287 that allegedly threw dope dick on you, had you sprung. She came out of that shit and did what? Said, oh, he was fucking me for free. He didn't pay me. Sorry. He was dropping dick on me. I was molested. If you ain't gonna kill him, at least call the law. You ain't do none of that. So I'm wondering. I'm just wondering how you got so much anger towards Jay Prince, who wasn't even there. He was there for a minute and then left. He wasn't even there. You could have dissed Jay Prince Jr. You could have dissed Jazz. You dissed the big nigga who wasn't even there in the building when it happened. To go to fuck his mom. Hassan Campbell, let me ask you. I'm a thug, I ain't a gangster. Hassan, one question. What is fuck his mom supposed to mean exactly? What is that supposed to mean exactly? I want to understand how you mean that. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Hassan, you issued a challenge for me to come on your platform, converse with you and everything like that. I accepted it. I reached out. You seen a message. We didn't converse. Cool. I invited you to Los Angeles, where nobody was going to touch you. Nobody. You can run off a Nash pass. There's niggas in LA right now that are visiting, that are running off of Nash passes and ain't been touched. I was going to get you a hotel room at the Snooty Fox. You could have walked on down Figueroa and if you like chicks with vaginas, we got them. If you like chicks with dicks, we got them. Have whatever it is you want. And then tell every nigga you run into in LA, oh, I'm here because of Sadie Nash. Now, some niggas will celebrate you. Some niggas will ask you, yo, what you want with that nigga? And all you had to do is say he invited me. You can walk through LA and say that. Nobody gonna fuck you up. You won't get robbed or anything like that. You decline that. All right, cuz. So I said I would come to the Bronx. I'll go to Bronx River to see you face to face, eye to eye. You disrespected my big homie, my nigga. You declined that. You had 3 invites. You gotta be from South Central to know what the Snooty Fox mean. You had 3 invites. Actually, Aaron Boy Bullets got him, nigga. I was in Brooklyn with the Wolves, nigga. He didn't pop up. And I wouldn't kick it in Jersey City just so niggas could be on peaceful grounds. He didn't pop up. No disrespect to that man, but I'm cut a little different. I'm out my mind. But I want to understand, nigga. How can you disrespect this man's mom? How? When you don't even know this man, he ain't did nothing to you. You don't speak for the culture like that. My biggest problem with Charleston White and with Hassan Campbell is the disrespect y'all give. Because how can anybody take what y'all say when y'all elicit so many negative emotions and try to spray positive at the end? This nigga say y'all jumped on the internet. I know. You know, the worst part is I ain't never jumped nobody in my life. So to do it my first time jumping somebody on the internet is wild. So I'm just trying to understand something, bro. With all the disrespect y'all do, bro, what is it supposed to accomplish? Charleston White already said he a shock jock. All right, cool. And then all you niggas who keep on dissing me, stop dissing Nipsey Hussle, my nigga. That shit weird. It's starting to really, really get fucking weird. Said he acting like he really liked that again. I'm not like that. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not like nothing. I just asked a simple question. I asked a simple question. Bro, how is it that y'all keep being so disrespectful and expecting people to F with y'all? The people who like the disrespect y'all do are disrespectful themselves, which means that they don't value life. Let me put it this way. Which class or group are you trying to lead? No. Let me do it this way. If you're trying to lead the youth, are you cool with the youth falling out and telling niggas fuck their dead family members, fuck their mama, fuck they whatever the hell? Or would you rather they express how they feeling in that moment so you can figure out where the confusion is? Or are you trying to lead the men who are trying to become better versions of themselves? And then you would tell them that to spew out profanities and disrespect towards those who are not here or elders, people? That's how you should go about it? Because I'm trying to understand, who are you guys trying to lead? Yeah, I'm just about to block you, bro. You worried about what I'm drinking at home while I'm chilling. That's so weird. You done made like 20 jokes about the beer I'm drinking, bro. Like, all right, it's getting a little weird now. So I'm just trying to understand, who the hell are y'all trying to lead? For real. Who? Because if you're trying to lead the kids, is this how you want them talking to one another when they get upset? Or they get indifferent? Or quote unquote dichotomous? I'm trying to figure out what the message is. Charleston White has a beautiful message when you subtract the disrespect. But the problem is you can't subtract the disrespect because that's a part of him. Let me ask you a question. Any of y'all seen what's that movie called? Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood, the same message that the dad that Lawrence Fishburne was playing put out there was the same message I put on 16 Shot 'em shit. Same exact one. I got dissed for that. These streets that I'm from, these South Central streets that I rent, I got dissed for saying we should own some property in this bitch. I got dissed for that. Legitimately dissed. For saying we should own these houses here. Nigga, these houses is worth millions of dollars. And I'm like, I got a homie right now. My ace, my nigga. Nigga said, man, we got to get 80 bands real quick. It's land right here in Henry County for 80 grand. And I'm like, damn, wish I had 80,000 real quick. Because I know exactly what the hell to do with it. Barely right before you get to Madonna. I said, bro, hey, if we open up like a parking space for trucks, bro, we'd be killing it. All you got to do is charge each truck $500. $500 a month. That's easy for a fucking truck driver. Big ass space, bro. We talking acres upon acres. I think it was like 40 acres for 80 grand. We could put 60 spaces out that bitch. So every month, that's $30,000. Multiply that by 12 real quick. That's $360,000. Multiply that by 5 real quick. That's almost $2 million in 5 fucking years. But if I say that out loud, you got bitch ass niggas that want to be so hard on the internet. I don't give a fuck. 18-wheelers, 4-wheelers, 6-wheelers. Don't matter. $500 for a parking space a month. Get 60 of them motherfuckers. And in 5 years, you will almost have $2 million. Business plan right there. This is why when I see niggas like Bandman Kevo, I gotta salute him. Damn, why the fuck you want to salute Bandman Kevo? All the nigga do is troll the internet all day. Bandman Kevo is opening up a fucking apartment. Y'all know apartments, right? You come to rent. You don't come to own. Get you a fucking maintenance man. Pay his ass the bare minimum and let him live on the property. Holy shit. Y'all don't think what Bandman Kevo do ain't calculated? It's the same shit that AK do. Not in the same way, but y'all don't think AK ain't calculated in the shit he do? This is why niggas like them are on top. They know what y'all like, they give y'all what y'all like, and y'all tune in. But let me do this. This where y'all want to be, this where y'all at, and y'all want to spread this message. Everybody in this motherfucker, we got 1,100 people. We get 1,100 likes. Watch how the chat just increase. Watch how this shit just do. I told y'all this in the last live stream. The last live stream ended up doing like 27,000, 30,000 views. Y'all had a bunch of engagement and stuff like that. Only time I block you is when you niggas do weirdo shit. Like, talk about my beard, bro. Like, I like it, bro. Like, nigga. And once again, I don't do trophies, bro, because I got a bunch of them. But fuck it. This is because of y'all. YouTube, Steady Dash, 100,000 subs. That's y'all. Every person watching this shit. And if you haven't subscribed and you're about to subscribe, thank you. And if you already subscribed, I appreciate it. We're on our way to 1 million. And I'm going to be honest with you. Once we get to 1 million, then we're going to start creating other shows. Shit that matter. It ain't I did that. That's impossible. It's not me. It's we. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all got to take credit. If you subscribe, if you chatting right now in the live chat, nigga, that's yours as much as it is mine. Ain't no fucking me without y'all. Do y'all not realize the fucking power y'all have? Nigga, this channel does almost 2 million fucking views a month because of you. I'm about this much. Y'all this fucking much. Ain't no motherfucking me. You turn that M and you turn that bitch into a W. Y'all really don't fucking get it. The power y'all truly have. One ant by himself can't do shit. Shout out to Out the Socket TV 2 for joining. It is videos. I actually give niggas the blueprint on trucking. I give y'all the blueprint on a bunch of shit. I'm about to start creating these stock videos. That nigga said, where that check at then? Nigga, I ain't got the check. You see, they don't even monetize my videos no more. Nigga, my channel is purely off of Cash App. So, nigga, I made $5 a night. Shout out. Y'all nigga be like, he lied. Nope, that's it right there. Cash balance. Yes, Lord, $5. That's it. Hey, but listen, I'm appreciative. I appreciate anything. Nigga, I grew up poor as hell. That's one of the worst things I hate about niggas disrespecting me. So I grew up, nigga, in a fucking super home with mommy and daddy. What? Nigga, my mom was out there hustling, trying to figure it out, trying to sell drugs and shit. My pops was in the feds, nigga. I ain't one of you niggas who would say, hey, bro, my mom was selling ass. Because if your mom was selling ass, she can come back home. My mom was trying to hustle drugs. My mom was not in the home, nigga. She was trying to figure it out. It is what it is. I didn't grow with mommy and daddy, but I don't blame mommy and daddy. Yeah, nigga. My parents in my city is known as big gang bangers. Gang bangers, nigga. I just don't bring their name up. I'm born in Sacramento, but I put on for South Central Los Angeles, my nigga. But I would never disrespect Sacramento like that. Ever. Ever. That's my home city. That nigga said my granny did 8 years for selling dope. All right, man. Watch this shit right here, bro. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me pull up these little here's and there's. Some of y'all about to hate me. Some of y'all about to like me. Some of y'all women about to call me wifey. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on. That's funny because it didn't load. All right. We'll go with this photo first. Glorrila. Huh? Ain't nobody scared of no fucking city. One plate and that's it. Don't feel special. Hold on. Kill that camera. Kill these banners. The bait on play. Got her the fuck up out of here real quick. You got to respect real pimping when you in Oakland. Not that phony shit. She responded saying ain't nobody scared of no bitches city. I'm assuming that's what she said. One play, that's it. Don't feel special. Right. Let's play a clip real quick of what the hell happened. Let's do it this way. Shout out to Nessa for the $25 cash app. And Avens just messier for next course on me, unblock me. Avens, just hit me on Instagram. I'll unblock you right now. Send me a link to your video, to your profile, and I'll unblock you. Glorrila, let me tell you something about Oakland. Them niggas is not to be played with. I'm going to tell you right now, more than likely, those guards that you had was from the Bay. Because if they wasn't, they would have got their ass tore up. Hold on real quick. Shout out to James Juicy Jams Hunter. That's a very peculiar name, but all right. For the $5 super chat. And then where buddy go with that other one? Let me find it. 5 more now. You made 10 tonight. Shout out to Out the Socket TV, functioning with the visionaries real hard. Also, at the same token, the same time, bro, we do have merchandise coming. If you're a member, you'll get to get first dibs at the shit real quick. But real quick, you can lose your life in Oakland, bro. Real quick. 2 Chainz got the shit shot out of him over there and everything like that. Hella stuff, bro. Like, Oakland is lawless. It just is. And I'm not saying don't go function with Oakland, because you can make a whole lot of money, smoke a whole lot of weed. It's very black. Like, very, very black. I'm telling you. I love San Fran. I love Sacramento. Love Richmond. Love Vallejo. Love Stockton. Love Chico. Love Modesto. Hell, definitely love Lodi and Napa Valley. But nigga, Oakland is black as hell. If you can make a connection with that city, I swear to God, 100,000 people will pop up on you. And that densely populated area is about 15 million fucking people. You can't believe it until you see it. You're like, what the hell? They will love you. It's like Atlanta. No. Because Atlanta, the racist people in Atlanta, they're going to let you know they're racist. The racist people in Oakland, they're not going to let you know until it's time for them to show it. And that contract that Buddy had, I can't remember what the fuck it was, but in that contract that Buddy had, it showed where it said performance contract. It had a performance contract. Shout out to A. Bennett for the $5 super chat. It had a whole performance on there. Niggas is not paying you 30 bands to walk through. That's like 20 to 10. It ain't the pandemic no more. Like, money is slowing down. They're trying to get rid of a lot of money that's infused into the country. So I want y'all to understand that part. She was paid to perform from the contract in which I sing. Yeah, they said San Fran, but I think Cuz got shot at in Oakland. Nigga, when I went to Oakland, matter of fact, I'll do y'all one solid. When y'all go watch ODM Slim shit, right? Go ask them. And I took both my cars out there. I took my Maserati out there, deep ocean blue Maserati, and the I-8, right? We took $100,000 cars out there to Oakland. Just go tap into ODM Slim shit, bro, and ask him. Hey, Seti Nash asked me to ask y'all about fucking Oakland, bro. Them niggas is different. I don't give a shit. I fuck with Oakland. I fuck with the Bay. But I don't fuck around in the Bay. Shout out to Walter Martin, Dank 580, Boomer Sooner. I probably saw you. Shit. I told Cuz like this, we gonna treat this bitch like Crenshaw. You play any ball, say high school, college? Yeah, I play high school basketball, football, and baseball. I was an All-American. And my scholarships was in basketball. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't have football scholarships. I had basketball scholarships. I had a couple of them. But it was D2, so that's why I didn't take it. I thought I was a D1 nigga. But I knew what I knew now. Said it when you're going on an 85 South show. I don't know, kid. First off, we ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I gotta confirm some shit. But we will be on off the porch. I'm gonna bring my youngins with me though. I just know an up and coming growing promoter paying you $30K for a walkthrough anyhow. That's not gonna happen. Don't look like a basketball player. Bro, I'm telling you right now, nigga, the first time I ever jumped, you know how the lines go like this, right? How the lines go like this with the circle? I jumped out of the lines, cocked back like this. Wow, that's the first dunk I ever did. You'd be a great lineman. Nigga, first off, bro, let me let y'all in on something real quick. A nigga was not always this big at all. I was in damn near perfect shape. Like, nigga, if I didn't fuck up in high school at 15, assault with a deadly weapon and 3 counts of assault, nigga, I would have been a fucking Marine. Scored a fucking 82 on the ASVAC, my nigga. Yeah, cuz nigga was not always this big. Let me overstand that for y'all niggas real quick. Nigga was always an athlete. That's why it be throwing me off when niggas get to talking shit. Go down to my last photos on Instagram, one word, Seti Nash. What year you graduated, that will not be revealed. Nobody fuck with Pac in Oakland. Bruh, listen. I don't even see Pac as the LA nigga. I see Pac as an Oakland nigga, personally. The way the nigga operated was like an Oakland nigga. He was one of the only cats in Compton, in LA, in Watts, in Inglewood, nigga in Long Beach that was fucking with the Crips and the Bloods. Fucking with the neighborhoods and the gangsters. I know you said he didn't have no problems in Oakland. Yeah, I didn't see Pac as no LA nigga. Period. That's Pac about Spice One. I think I can get Spice One up on here, but I don't know, bro. I still gotta get my interview with the big homie back again. Cause the interview I'm gonna pull off. The interview I'm gonna pull off. Can't nobody get no interview with this nigga. Period. But either way it go. So, yeah, bro, Glorrila, shouted, you missed out. Now, I'm going to say this, right? With all due respect, I don't think she knew. I think that was on her managers. This is what I think, not what I know. Can't prove it. Can't prove it. But this is what I think. I think that Shouty really was on some other shit where she thought she was doing a walkthrough and niggas paid her for a performance and her management screwed it over. Get Spice One on the show. We'll see. I'll reach out to him. I was supposed to get J.O. Felony. That didn't fall through. But it is what it is. I ain't going to worry about that. Shout out to the Spouties, though. You know, shout out to the Fouties. But yeah, I can get S-Bone on here though. What y'all think? Y'all fucking with S-Bone? Y'all know this nigga like fucking 6 foot fucking 6, built like Hercules and shit. Y'all niggas know this nigga S-Bone like fucking 6'6", 3% body fat and shit, bro. I swear to God, this a big ass. I thought I was a big ass dude. This nigga huge as hell. Yeah, Mr. Fab, I think I can pull that off. On me. I don't know about E40, but I think I can pull off Mr. Fab. That's kind of crazy that y'all say MC8. Y'all hit the like button real quick, man. If y'all in here, if y'all want to fuck with it, like if y'all fucking with me, shout out. But let's hit that like button real quick. If you don't see this video at 1,500 likes, do me a solid. Put this bitch, force into the algorithms real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, and this is just gonna show y'all like the times that we was in. I don't want to show y'all a certain picture because the nigga wearing gray sweats. That's like for the ladies, and I didn't even know it. See how fucking you can get Fab for sure. I know somebody that fuck with him. I know somebody that fuck with Cuz on hood. Bro, when I show y'all this shit, man. Listen, when I show y'all this shit, Cuz, y'all gonna be like, hell nah. Because of the filters, my nigga. It's the fucking filters. Y'all ready? Leave a pair of eyes, fellas. Don't make it weird, but leave a pair of eyes. I'm going to show y'all, nigga. This was only, 7 years ago? This is only 7 fucking years ago. Shout out Drew Down, though. My mama always told me, boy, don't be dumb. Go and get your paper. I never fall in love or play the strip because I'm a pimp. That bitch. Put an emoji on that shit. No, look. This what a nigga was like in 2015. That's what a nigga was looking like on me. 60th Street. So that's the fucking filters, though. Nigga, the filters. The fucking filters, cuz. Oh my God. Hey, look, he got on that New York Giants shit. Yeah, dead ops, nigga. Oh, I'm crying. Them the good times, bruh. I'm telling y'all niggas. Nigga was a fucking monster. I'm trying to told y'all, thug. True told. Let me show one more fucking photo. This shit gonna throw you niggas smoothly off. And this the problem with it, right? This shit was like, nigga, go eat some bread. Say to you full. Definitely not eat no bread. That's out. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all one more picture, then we're gonna get the fuck up off this shit. Cause all this Ceddy Nash, all these facts, bro. I've always been an athlete. And that's why I'm trying to tell you niggas. In real life, I will beat your ass in that gym. Swear to goodness. I will whoop you niggas in the gym. Even right now, currently. Right now, I will whoop your ass in the gym. Yeah, I'm not, nigga. I'm not even to be played with. You will get destroyed in that gym. That's why when everybody talk all this shit, nobody ever say, hey, bruh, Ceddy Nash, niggas see me in the gym, bruh. That's why when y'all say that shit, my vert, I had a 42-inch vert. I was out the gym. Super fresh out the gym. Show y'all one more picture. Hold on, okay? Is this how recent this shit was? I think this is like 2019 type shit. Fresh out the gym. High art shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, a nigga was damn near all defensive player type shit. Like my game on a hood, nigga, was predicated off of like fucking what's cuz name? Like LeBron and fucking what's the nigga name, cuz? Except I had a 3-point shot though, even though my coaches hated that shit. You just can't stop the rain. Oh, it ain't in that shit, that's why. And it's weird because if I put this picture out right now, niggas gonna be like, damn, bro, you been working out. Nah, nigga really haven't been. I've been in the gym like 2 months, 60 streak. We didn't cut it out, put him on the spot. I don't even know what that means. Please stop calling me boy, nigga. We old as fuck. Like, we ain't no fucking boys. And I ain't gonna hold you. Dead ops. I might be moving back to Jackson. All right. Let me try to. Yeah. So before the pandemic happened, this what a nigga was on right here. Trying to get that shit all the way back. So I want y'all niggas to know, man. Ceddy, Looked like a muscular Flacco. You was like Zion, wasn't you? Very true. Very true. But if I would have pursued football like that, I definitely would have went. I was a wide receiver and a linebacker. So, yeah. All right, so let's get to it. Drake is in trouble because of a couple of things. One of the first things that people noticed the most about Drake being in trouble with this XXXTentacion shit was literally this dumbass line that he just had. Problem with that is where XXXTentacion was murdered at was 30 minutes away from where this nigga Drake previous months, a couple of months before, gave out over $175,000 worth in cash. Not in scams, not in checks, in cash, which prompted the goddamn attorney for the defense to say this right here.
Testimony to this court and to this jury is that you were never on the set of the God's Plan video filmed in Miami in 2018. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. How much money in 2018 did you receive from either Drake or one of Drake's associates?
I never met Drake before.
You never met Drake?
No.
Do you know who he is, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. But actually, in 2018, when this crime occurred, you didn't know who X was?
No.
Okay, so in 2018, you're from Broward County, correct?
Yes.
You listen to rap music, correct?
Yes.
And you're telling this jury that you didn't know who literally probably the most famous rapper to ever come out of Broward County was in 2018, in June of 2018. That's your testimony?
Yes.
You had no idea who he was?
Objection asked and
Yeah,
answered
hold on.
several times.
They took that clip and tried to make it run as though Drake had nothing to do with it. But the problem with that is Drake handed out money. All you need to do is pay one. You didn't need to pay all. The same nigga that's sitting there just told you he didn't even know XXXTentacion until Cuz basically ran into him and it had something to do with his murder. So that's out. So he made the case actually. So is the conspiracy of Drake being tied to XXXTentacion warranted? Yes, it is. Do I believe he had anything to do with it? No, I don't. But would I put that on the realm of possibilities? Hell no. Because if you were 30 minutes outside of a city where a nigga got killed and months before you were handing out money, and then a nigga say a couple of months or weeks after that, if I die, the nigga who just passed out all that cash killed me. And then you turn around after I die and you make a diss about me? Are you kidding me? Am I not going to at least put my antennas towards that? You got to be kidding me. So then on top of that, we got this nigga Wack100 doing what he does best, trying to gather the attention of Jay Prince. But then you also got Hassan Campbell ultra disrespecting this man's mom. As far as the streets go, y'all breaking code of the streets. Wack, you got on Cuz case about him taking it from the streets to the internet, but then you told Rockstar we can get on some gangbanger shit, and then you also told Jay Prince fuck his mom, and you want to see him in the streets, and you ready to go to jail. You're not going to go to jail. You're going to go to prison. And then while you sit over here saying that he's dry snitching, you're dry snitching on yourself. When you do exactly what you're accusing the other parties of doing, that makes you susceptible to every single insult and every protocol broken to you as well. So it makes no sense. At the same time, Hassan Campbell, what is your ultimate goal? You said FJ Prince's mom does what exactly? You said this man's mom says what exactly? There's a difference in messaging and another difference in damaging. Do you want to get certain type of answers? Well, if you do, the man who allegedly is the reason why you're on the internet is not too far away from you. You could have did something to him, but you got so much animosity and so much hate for Jay Prince Sr., who wasn't even there for the murder. You want to beat his ass and do so much other shit. You said you would slap this man's afro off his head, but you don't have that same energy nor that same veracity for African Bambaataa? Nobody gonna say, hold on. Nobody gonna say, where is this hatred for the man who did something to you inappropriately as a teenage 15-year-old? I just gotta wonder, what's the end game? What's the end game? My biggest goal on this earth is to help deter somebody from being exactly what the fuck I was. Due to every single body watching on this fucking channel, we've been able to donate thousands to the youth. I would love for this channel to garner so much money that we could put up scholarships for kids to go to college from these fucked up ass zip codes, because that's what you are broken down to as far as insurance. If you ever wonder why your insurance is so high in your goddamn city, look at your zip code and see how much crime it is. That's my goal. So I wonder, Hassan Campbell, what's your goal? Yeah, I dissed Jay Prince. I dissed Mob Ties. I never would diss this nigga mama. Glorrila, shouting. This right here, this look right here is a bad look because it seemed like it just cost you millions of dollars. If millions of dollars. And if you think this shit gonna stop as far as Oakland, it can spread to Sacramento, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Compton, San Diego, those places in which you want to go to get a big bag out of California. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch this. I don't think they would do that to her in Vegas. Vegas got a lot of people there. She'd be in a casino somewhere. They ain't gonna test her like that. Not no Vegas. I don't believe that. But if you do, then you do. Glorrila. It looked like your management fumbled the bag right there. You paid 30 grand. I don't give a damn who you think you is. You're not getting paid 30 grand for a walkthrough. Not in California. Hell, Snoop, I believe, only charges $25,000 for a walkthrough. So, no. A walkthrough for you, that's highly unlikely. Now, do I like Glorrila? Absolutely. Do I think she being managed in a good space? Absolutely. I wish Ice Spice was kind of managed like her. Like, go do some interviews. In order for people to rock with you, we gotta like you. People buy from people they like. Has Seti played the Wack apology yet? Nope. I seen it, I just didn't believe it. I seen it, I just didn't believe it. I'm sorry. If I don't believe it like that, I'm not gonna play it. Might have fooled you, but over here, nah. Hell nah. And I rock with Houston. I don't hate Jay Prince like that. I hate that Jay Prince doesn't get it. But I would never be so stupid to disrespect no city or make no city feel no type of way. I think that's very irresponsible and very goddamn stupid. I didn't believe it. Because one, no LA nigga has, well, he ain't cousin even from LA, but no Los Angeles County nigga has no power. Zero goddamn power in Houston. I don't give a shit that they bang Hoover and that they bang Roller 60s and Crips and Bloods in Houston. Them niggas don't motherfucking have to answer to shit in California. Them niggas got guns and money and shit like that too. So they ain't got to answer to a goddamn thing. But the same thing exists in California. Don't no nigga in Texas got no motherfucking say so, no pool in California, no fucking city. So do I believe cuz apology? No, I don't. I didn't when he said it. The fuck? I am who I am. If I believe you, I believe you. In that instance, I ain't believe cuz. Period. But dissing niggas' mamas, I'm off that. Glorrila, messing up the bag in the Bay, 15 million people. We off that. Shot, you don't understand. Everything is about money. It's about appeasement. Certain things you're going to have to do that you ain't going to like. What about QC selling that record label? Nothing. 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 Nigga, if you're good, you're going to sell out. Did you have a problem with Dre selling Beats by Dre to Apple? Did you have a problem with Justin Bieber selling his catalog for $200 million? Did you have a problem with Michael Jackson's shit getting sold? So if you didn't have a problem there, then why the fuck do I care about a bunch of rappers whose music ain't gonna matter in the next 4 fucking years? Get it while the iron is hot. And from what P said is he gonna take his money and invest it and create other fucking rappers. So that's what the fuck it is. Y'all gotta be willing to know when it's time to settle in and when it's time to get the hell out. What they just paid for, them niggas would be lucky to get a return on investments. You're not about to hear a Lil Baby song be played in 10 fucking years on any goddamn movie. It's not gonna happen. It's just not. The only niggas that's gonna be getting played in 10 years will be like Wayne, Jay, Drake, and Kendrick, and some J. Cole. But that's it. That's it. So what they're trying to do is get their money now. Let us recoup that money now. But other than that, bro, nobody giving a fuck about that. Well, no disrespect to Wu-Tang Clan when I say this shit, but the individuals ain't bigger than the fucking brand. And we typically only want to see Wu-Tang perform. When the last time he played Killer Bees? And do the youth care about Wu-Tang Clan, or is it about these older motherfuckers? And when it's about these older motherfuckers, you typically see them at shows. I done security for these dudes. I'm telling you. That's what it is. Now, if you want to say it's percentage based or for every performance that they do, when they had to do some shit like the Millennium Tour, which this weird ass nigga Bow Wow thought niggas came there for him. All right, like Bow Wow just fooled all you niggas. Wu-Tang for the children. Go ask your children who the fuck Wu-Tang is. I can call my motherfucking 60-year-old son right now and ask this little nigga if he know who the fuck Wu-Tang Clan is. He ain't gonna know shit. I can call my teenage daughters, they don't know. My youngest teenage son, that nigga ain't gonna fucking know. Bruh, no, it ain't like it's Motown. It ain't like you're running around playing these niggas shit. More than likely, you're playing the music that your mama or your grandmama introduced your ass to. My kids would never know the impact of 50 Cent. Wearing weighted motherfucking tank tops. And goddamn do-rags with a hat to match. I saw them play on Maui Wu-Tang. Wow, that's fucked up. Dual Star. I don't even know. I don't know what the hell you talking. What you responded to? You watch Wu-Tang for Wu-Tang, nigga. You watch Wu-Tang for Wu-Tang. Ghostface music worth money. Listen, Ghostface is my favorite motherfucking rapper out of the whole group. But my kids don't give a fuck about Ghostface. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Watch this shit. I'm going to show y'all something. That's me. That's Ghostface Killer right there. That's from 2017. This is in Oakland. I don't even take pictures with artists. Now, that was my favorite member. We had the whole Wu-Tang in Oakland, my nigga. Yo, Seti. 2 size, bigger pants, shirts. Yo, Carlos, I promise you this. If I ever got a hold of your Instagram and got a hold of your bitch, I could get naked in front of a camera, put a cowboy hat on and do like this. Watch the cowboy hat do like that, motherfucker, and make that bitch jump up and down. Send that video to your bitch and it's showing my dick too. And I'll be flying that hoe out there. Yeah, I'll be flying your baby mama or your girlfriend soon and drop dick on her. After all the dick I drop on your girl, when she come back home, she gonna lie. You know why she gonna lie? Because while she was here, she had to pay her away. Yeah. I'm gonna have that bitch in here drinking deuce. I'm gonna grab her by a motherfucking throat and do like this. You nasty bitch. Take this here. And if your bitch act right, I might have her in this motherfucker eating pussy. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Yeah, do not play with me. I'm hard on a bitch. Yes, Lord. Yeah, don't do that one, nigga. One thing about me, one major thing about me, you may not find me attraction. You may not find the attraction, pardon me, the lick is starting to sit in. But the women do. You may not see it, but the women do. These brown ass eyes right there. This dick print I sent to your bitch. Delicioso, nigga. Yeah, when that bitch pulling these motherfucking, these long ass dreads, when I hit that bitch from the back and cuss her out. I'm gonna cuss her out the right way too. You nasty, dirty, disgusting, bitch, hoe ass hoe. Ooh, take this dick, you nasty motherfucker, you. Sheesh. To you men, I don't need to be attractive. Half you niggas couldn't even grow your beard out. You niggas be having spotty dotties on your beard. You niggas can't even grow full beards, let alone a full mustache like this here. So I don't want to hear that shit. To the women, I'm a fine motherfucker. In a fucking asshole. Drive nice cars, live in 2 different states. Take a bitch to the gun range. I put this in her hand and tell you, ooh, baby, think about your ex. She gonna bow. Ooh, bow, 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 bow. Yeah, she gonna do one of them. Don't let a bitch come around me, true player for real. Bitch, we get threesomes popping in this motherfucker real quick. Ask your girl, hey, bitch, you ever had dick in your pussy with lips on it too? We call that the ultra stimulator. I don't want to niggas trust and believe. I don't want to hear none of that shit, cause trust me, it ain't nothing to fly that bitch. I hope. Hey, that bitch, I hope. Hey, it ain't nothing to fly that bitch. I hope. Yeah, I do that. Won't ever trick on a bitch, but I tip one on the job well done. Yes, Lord. Yeah, don't play with me, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Any nigga can call me ugly, all that shit, but I swear to God, these bitches think I'm fine. You see these teeth right here? These natural. Yeah. Ain't no missing gaps, nigga. Pink motherfucking gums like a motherfucker. Yes, Lord. Biggest shit and will knock your bitch. 76 times. Yes, Lord. Yeah, We ain't doing that one. Carlos, don't play with me. That be what's so be weird about you niggas. Y'all niggas can barely grow facial hair. Y'all can barely grow facial hair. Y'all niggas can't live like how I live. Nigga, my gun collection costs more than your life. I'll be behind your bitch while she grip that AR-15 with that green beam. And I know how to make a bitch too. Man, listen. I know how to make a bitch. I'll build a bitch. Yeah, like build a bitch. I'll build a bitch on the set, nigga. Set up there on 60th Street. I'll literally build a bitch. Take your dirty, dingy bitch with the fucked up eyebrows and ain't never had her nails done and no pretty feet, no nothing. Man, I'll put that bitch in front of them Asian ladies real quick. Be bowing this shit. Let me get the special. Let me get the special. Let me get the special. Yeah, one Asian bitch gonna be on her feet. The other bitch gonna be on her hands and shit like that. Why that bitch think, oh my God. And that bitch jacked me off the whole night. Can't even give me no pussy because just I ain't feeling it right now. Bitch jacked this dick off. She finna, oh my God, holy shit. You better be lucky too, because I might make the bitch start an OnlyFans called Me and Nash. I've been offered too. Shout out to my guy Adam22. I just can't do the motherfucking plug talk because if I wanted to, trust and believe, I'd call my nigga Adam up right now and be like, hey, what bitch you got for me? See me and my nigga Adam fucking 2 bad bitches. I get my back rubbed and my body start to move. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I had Carlos' wife / baby mama on my bed like Wack100 talking on Clubhouse, asshole naked. Carlos, write this down. Don't DONT fuck FUCC with WITH setting edge. Fuck out of here, bro. You niggas be weird. I don't even understand it. Like, why are you so compelled about my look? Like, why? I don't get it. Bro, my smile helped you than a bitch. You see my face ain't got no spots on it, no patch marks, no nothing. Like, I got matching skin. The fuck you niggas on? Cause I got like real life muscles. Is that what it is? Like, it's cause a nigga can sit like this. I guess Carlos, ¿qué dice, primo? Necesito más información para ti. Nah, para, güey, no más para decir. Estás mi bebo ahí, arriba, así que, güey. Que hay un clavo, sacro otro clavo. What you mean? You know, that nigga stupid. Yeah, get me in this bitch. Hey, clutch it on the Rallo. Feeling like Desperado. Got a plug in Colorado. But different area you should follow. Coronados with some models. Verted their second models. Mi rento como ganolado. Que tu hablo. Reza Jesus, no diablo. Necesito perico. Si estás cubano. Blanco. Any teléfono con Gustavo. Mañana mi dinero. Órale pronto. That's how you set a drug deal with the Mexicanos. Yeah, I know. Fuck up out of here, bro. I'll get your bitch in here and speak nothing but Spanish to her. Yeah, hey. ¿Tu noche es bueno? Vamos. Muévete allá, vamos, sí. Y'all niggas right. Hell nah. This nigga don't know Spanish. I promise you, Desi, you punk ugly bitch. I promise you, hoe ass nigga. Go say everything I just said or play that in front of a Mexican or a nigga who speaks Spanish. Everything I said is true in Spanish, you dumb bitch. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm really like that. Dumbass bitch. Why the fuck would I fake speaking Spanish, nigga? Oh, these niggas is different. Nigga said, oh, he didn't even speak Spanish. He didn't even speak Spanish. Oh my God. Yes, the fuck I did. Fuck you mean? Two of my kids is black and Mexican. Nigga, fuck you talking to, bitch? That ain't Spanish. My brother's song, I'm Spanish. Shut your bitch ass up, pussy. That's 1000% Spanish, you hoe ass nigga. Como ganulado que tu hablo, reza Jesus, no diablo, necesito perico, se estás cubano, blanco, any teléfono con Gustavo mañana, mi dinero, órale pronto. Shut your bitch ass up. Fuck is y'all talking about? Nigga, I done had whole ass conversations in Puerto Rico, nigga, in Spanish. Bitch, you don't even know who you talking to, nigga. Mi segundo padre is a motherfucking Mexican, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That nigga from Jalisco, nigga. Fuck you talking to, bitch. Yo, these niggas is different. These niggas is different. Very different, bitch. I know how to speak Spanish, dumbass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Oh, I'm fucking crying. Vente pa' cá, vente pa' cá, vente pa' ho. Oh, I'm crying, man. Listen, it's been a blessing. I appreciate y'all thugging out with me this fucking early. Nigga, it is 4 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, cuz 60th Street, bro. I fuck with y'all so highly. While I'm still up, I'm gonna drop this video about a nigga getting his chain snatched. I just can't drop it tonight, but I'll drop it in the morning. So y'all make sure y'all got that bell on. We gonna fuck with it. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware. Get in the comments and fuck these trolls up. Let's go.